Well, all right. I've come down to Myrtle Beach to walk on the boardwalk for the first time. I've never done it. I've never walked on the boardwalk from 2nd Avenue Pier up to 14th Avenue Pier. So I'm going to come down here today, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to walk the boardwalk and see how nice it is. I've heard a lot of great things. Lived here for 28 years, but never have done it. I can't tell you the exact year that it was actually opened up, but I know they did it in the mid 90s. Was living here at the time, just never have done this. But hit that like button, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let's walk this boardwalk. Starting off here at 2nd Avenue Pier at Wicked Tuna. So, like I said, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. All right, let's take off. Now this pier is $2 to walk on. Don't know, it's been a long time since I've been on it. We'll check it out. Part of the restaurant over here is the Pier House. But you got to check in upstairs. But here's the check-in here. Well, all right. I've come down to Myrtle Beach to walk on the boardwalk for the first time. I've never done it. I've never walked on the boardwalk from 2nd Avenue Pier up to 14th Avenue Pier. So I'm going to come down here today, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to walk the boardwalk and see how nice it is. I've heard a lot of great things. Lived here for 28 years, but never have done it. I can't tell you the exact year that it was actually opened up, but I know they did it in the mid 90s. Was living here at the time, just never have done this. But hit that like button, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let's walk this boardwalk. Starting off here at 2nd Avenue Pier at Wicked Tuna. So, like I said, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. All right, let's take off. Well, I hope the audio turns out all right on this, but I forgot my mic at the house. I can't believe I just did that. I forgot my mic. But we're going to walk up towards the 2nd Avenue Pier in the Sky Wheel. Check out the, I've never walked this right here. So we're going to check this out this morning or this afternoon, see how it is. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, subscribe. But it seems like a pretty walk right here starting off. So I'm going to quit running my mouth and get some footage here. So it's not actually a boardwalk here. It's just concrete walkway, sidewalk. But it's kind of landscaped out. But what gets me is you don't really think about it. They put this in a few years back. This probably right where that fence is actually located would have been the actual beach 20 years ago. But they've done a really good job of beach renourishment down here and adding dunes. So you actually got dunes now here. You used to not have dunes in Myrtle Beach. It used to be just you came out straight out of your resort, your motel, and you was pretty much on the beach. But they've done a real good job with this beach renourishment. Not so much down here, but a lot better up in the residential area that they call the Gold Mile. Got these little shade awnings here for you. All your avenues are marked. So here's we're here on 3rd Avenue North. Looking back up towards the Sky Wheel now. Beautiful day out. Beautiful day. It's just it's next week. If you came down here for Christmas through New Year's, I don't think you could have gotten any luckier than what the weather is right now. It is absolutely just gorgeous. It's going to be about 70 tomorrow, so I'm going to come down tomorrow morning and do a sunrise Christmas Day. But here's one of your resorts. Don't want to stay there. Definitely don't want to stay there. Don't know which one it is, but the city of Myrtle Beach has purchased about, I don't know, I think it was $15 million worth of resorts that are actually closed down right now because of various reasons. But that building is closed due to nuisance activity. So we'll have to walk around, maybe see which one that is. And this one here doesn't look like it's in much better repair, but they're right beside the Holiday Sands North and South. Need to do a lot more of it, Myrtle Beach. Close them down. But anyway, this is nice. This looks really good here. The city has done a real good job with this. And it looks like it's been being kept up too, which is really important. But here's the Holiday Sands North, and then the Holiday Sands, well, actually that one's the Holiday Sands North or South, and then Holiday Sands North. More awnings. Now we're on 4th Avenue. So it looks like all your avenues where you get these bigger walkways, they have these nice sunbrellas out. It's nice. This would be a nice little bike trail. If you had your roller blades, you could rollerblade on this part of it. Or if you had a bike, I guess they allow bicycles on this. But that's a nice little bike ride. I enjoy this better than riding up Ocean Boulevard or down Ocean Boulevard. Then you have a big parking lot here. Looks like you got the Oceans 5 Resort there across the side there. Happy Holidays, which is probably needs to be condemned. Actually, that was the first resort that me and my wife stayed in. Me and Gina stayed in when we came down here from Camp Lejeune. We stayed in that resort because it was so close to the boulevard here. Alright, so here we go. Our next big resort is South Bay. It's a nice resort. I just don't know. I kind of like the old days when you had the small resorts. But beautiful day out. Here we go. That's the way to get up and down the boardwalk. Skateboard. never seen the back side of these resorts. I always see them from the front. So I don't know what kind of pools and stuff they have. But looks like you've got a little bit of a pool area here on the outside. I know they do have some up underneath though. They have the indoor pools, which all of your resorts do. I just don't know what kind of slides and stuff they have in there. But they are well kept on the back side of them here. Nicely landscaped beds. Got the grasses cut down so they can come back out in the spring and put out and grow out. Got some beach chairs out here. You can sit out here and relax, which these people are doing here. Now you're going to have Sharky's coming up here. Sharky's restaurant. I've not eaten there yet either. But here is the, cannot think of the name of this resort, but it looks pretty good. Got a nice big indoor pool area here, so it looks really nice. It's enclosed. Probably open it up in the summer. But you have a nice little outdoor setting area here. Then your beach access is right here, looking over these pretty dunes. So there's your walkway back there to get out to the beach. I like how they got these signs up here. It says Boardwalk, food, shopping, and attractions. It kind of gives you some arrows here of which direction to go to. But here's Sharky's restaurant. Probably, I don't think they're open today. It's not going to be a lot of restaurants open. Might head over to Broadway at the beach after I leave here and see what's open over there. But there's Sharky's. Pretty well landscaped. Like I said, I've never eaten there. We'll have to check that out. I cannot believe all the hibiscus that they have got out are actually making it. It just tells you what kind of winter we had, or what kind of winter we're having. It's not over with yet. We're going to pay for this at some point in time. You don't get 70-degree days in December going into January, where 3 years ago we didn't get above 35 for the first week of January. But your canna lilies are still out, and mine at the house are all burned back. But it was 64 when I left the house, and get down here it's 59. Alright, well here's the Diplomat. I can remember my mom and some of her friends came down here when I was in the Marine Corps. I came down to see them, but they were staying here at the Diplomat. But that was 35 years ago. It needs some work done to it. But a beautiful way to spend Christmas Eve. Walking around out here on the boardwalk in low 60s, high 50-degree weather. Only thing that's making it chilly right now is the wind. Now here Don't know which avenue this is. I guess it's about 6th Avenue, I guess. 6th Avenue. They don't have the shade awnings here, what they've had at these other ones. Now, this piece of property here, I have no idea what they're doing with it. It's been abandoned. The construction's been abandoned for about 4 years now. So, who knows? If you know, put that in the comments. Let everybody know what's going on here. Actually, it looks like they've got a lift in there, which I don't know if you weren't doing anything why you'd have a lift. But they started the elevator, but they only went up to the 2nd floor in it, which I don't know why they would do that. Alright, so here we go. Art Burger and Sushi Bar. I've heard good things about it. Never have eaten in there, but I've heard some positive reviews on it. And you got a Sweet Frog, premium frozen yogurt, Sugar Twist candy, a New York Pizzeria, and the 8th Avenue Tiki Bar and Grill, which at one point in time that used to be Mother Fletcher's in a different incarnation, but never have eaten there either. So now we're actually getting ready to get on the actual boardwalk here. Goat and sheep cheese. This would have been the old pavilion area. Actually, the pavilion would have been setting right here. This would have been the, we'd be coming right up on the pavilion right now. And you can see there's quite a few people. People down here on the beach doing their treasure hunting. Gosh, I missed the pavilion. Missed the pavilion so much. There's your Winter Wonderland. That was actually did a video on that. There's Ripley's Aquarium, and look there. There's the Sky Wheel. But we're right now on the boardwalk. As you can see, there's quite a few people here down on the beach. Wind's a little chilly, but if you took the wind out, it'd probably be really nice. But actually, there's more people than what you usually see down here. Got some people out playing some volleyball, having a good time. Alright, so there you have Ripley's Believe It or Not, Boardwalk Gift Shop, Peaches, Duffy's, the Bowery, and Oceanfront Bar and Grill, which is actually the first restaurant that I took Gina to here, was the Oceanfront Bar and Grill. But right here on this volleyball court where these people were playing volleyball would have been where the actual Magic Attic would have been at, which would have been right here. And then the pavilion area would have been here to the left. But like I said, I missed the pavilion. Got some dogs down here, got some cats hanging out. People enjoying themselves. Boardwalk Coffee House. I forgot that one. It's tucked in there between Oceanfront Grill and the Bowery. Then you have Dirty Don's Oyster Bar and Grill. And there's also another one of those up on 21st Avenue. Definitely need to try out these one of these. I think I actually did go to Ace actually even last year. I didn't make a video of it, but we went to Dirty Don's last year. I went to Dirty Don's with one of my buddies from the Marine Corps. A lot of puppies out today down here, but like I said, it's a beautiful day.
Cool. Have fun.
Now, 14th Avenue Pier is actually closed until I think March. It's either February or March. I would say probably February, because they'd want to get everybody back in before spring break started rolling in. But here's the arcade. You have Hurricanes, and another New York style pizzeria, and I've actually heard that place there is really good. Then you have the Gay Dolphin, 26,000 square feet of beachwear. It's beautiful, beautiful stuff in the Gay Dolphin. But it's known as the largest gift shop in the United States, and it's 26,000 square feet. Got little different coves in there, but it's you can find a lot of stuff in there. A lot of good Christmas gifts in the Gay Dolphin. Come down here on vacation, you can buy them and gift them out there 6 months later or 5 months later. Have another Boardwalk beachwear. Then you have Mo Moons. I've not eaten there either, but I have to try out Mo Moons here. A lot of people having lunch in there today, Christmas Eve. Now, they didn't have as much stuff here for Christmas as they did Halloween, which really surprised me. I would have thought the city would have put in had something out here for Christmas, especially with the 2 basketball tournaments. Because I think we're hosting right now at the convention center a high school girls basketball tournament, beach ball classic, and then next week, which I hope to be able to go to a couple of days, is going to be the boys beach ball classic, and it's always a lot of fun. Usually try to go catch a couple of games every year. But there we got Land Shark Bar and Grill. Then they opened up a new one up at Barefoot. We've been at the one in Barefoot. I've never eaten here, but they're actually open today. Probably everybody be closing early today, but I'll be down here tomorrow morning to do a sunrise down here. This is I almost come down here almost every weekend to do a sunrise. But here's the Sky Wheel. You think as much as I'm down here, I'd know all these which resort is which here, but I cannot for the life of me remember which resort is which here. There's the slingshot and the airstrike. It doesn't look like they're open today. I do believe this is a Holiday Inn Pavilion, I believe is the name of this one. I believe that's the name of it. Tsunamis right across the street. We're going to continue to walk on up to the Hilton, and that will be the very end of it. They say the from 2nd Avenue North to 14th Avenue North is the actual boardwalk, but it actually goes on up to the Hilton, up to Tin Roof. Beach bar is open today, so people are enjoying some drinks out on the beach bar. Don't think anybody's in the pool, but they definitely at the beach bar here, Tropical Paradise. Don't know if Riptides is open, but we'll find out here in a second. $6.50 margaritas and $6.50 Blue Waves. Ice cold beer, listen to some Leonard Skinner. That doesn't surprise me, being the redneck Riviera that we are. People hate that. I embrace it. Riptides is actually open. So 14th Avenue Pier is closed. Some people enjoying their dinner or lunch up on the rooftop bar at Riptides. Never been up there. Got a nice little entertainment area out here. I've never seen them have anybody out here entertaining. They got a nice little area for it though. And now we're coming up on the Yachtsman. My favorite area of the beach, 14th Avenue here. Great restaurant, great ocean views.
Go ahead.
Merry Christmas from Big Time Myrtle Beach. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side, and stay frosty.